Zachary, will you have Alyssa from this day forward to be your wedded wife, to live together in the sacred state of matrimony? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and cherish her, in sickness and in health, in trying times and smooth, in lean times and full, all the days of your life? If you do, please say, I do.
I do.
Will you, Alyssa, have Zachary from this day forward to be your wedded husband, to live together in the sacred state of matrimony? Do you promise to love him and comfort him and honor and cherish him, in sickness and in health, in trying times and smooth, in lean times and full, all the days of your lives? If so, say, I do.
I do.
Today, Alyssa and Zachary honored you with their invitation to be present with them for this ceremony. And so this day, they declare before all of us that they shall live together in marriage. In the traditional way, they entered into marriage with the joining of hands, the making of vows and promises, and giving and exchanging of rings, an outward symbol of their voluntary commitment to one another. Therefore, it is now my pleasure to introduce you, to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride.
To my beautiful wife, I feel like this has happened all so fast and I wouldn't change a thing. I knew early on in our dating time, the first date, that I could and wanted to marry you. You are an amazing light in my life that God gave to me. I want to live all the chapters of my life with you. I would never change anything in my life if it meant not being with you. God gave us eyes so beautiful and complex. Before you, eyes were just eyes, until I fell in love with that one special pair. Now they make me smile every time I look into them. I hope we fall in love with each other every day as we do now. I love you.
Zach, on the first day of school in 2023, I wasn't sure why you came into my classroom, but all I knew was that I wanted you to keep showing up. When we finally had our first date, despite the rain, thunder, and lightning, I knew I didn't want it to end. I thought I was content with where I was in life until I met you. You made me want to not settle, to put in the work to commit to a relationship. From day one, everything about us was so natural. There was no one I would rather be saying yes to spending the rest of my life with. I promise to continue to love you every single moment of every day, through the good and the bad, the fun and the stress, the exciting new experiences, and the everyday life. Through you, I have gained an amazing new piece to my family. I promise to love and respect your parents, and to love and protect Anthony and Emma as fiercely as you do. Most importantly, I promise to love and honor you as my partner for the rest of our lives. I promise to be your balance in every situation, as you have always been mine. I promise to embrace every piece of our future that life throws our way. Today is the beginning of the rest of our lives, and I can't wait to see what that holds. While you may say that I never call you anything, today I get to say yes to calling you my husband, and for that I am so blessed. I promise to love you today and always.
Growing up with Romy, there was one thing we could never agree on, though, and oddly enough, that brings us to Alyssa. Romy's life improved greatly when he met Alyssa. The way I appreciate most is his improved taste in sports teams. After trying to convince him of these same teams for years, all I can assume is Alyssa is better at negotiating. Now I'm going to hand the mic to Steven to tell stories I was told I wasn't allowed to. Just kidding, that was an inside joke. Cheers to Romy and Alyssa.
Alyssa has written so many stories in her life, from coming up with every single storyline when we played with dolls as children, to her collection of short stories written in journals as she got older. If you got to read any of those, you know how great they were. But this story of her and Zach's life together will definitely be her favorite to write and my favorite to be a supporting character in and watch as each chapter is written. So let's all raise a glass to the beginning of a new chapter filled with love and happiness. Zach, I hope you have as much fun growing old with her as I did growing up with her.
We can raise our glasses for the happy couple for one last time. Alyssa and Zach, may this be the beginning of your beautiful lives together.